Hi sisters!
James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see today I'm joined with a very, very special guest.
Lil Nas X.
Yay, welcome to the channel! I am so excited to have you here.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
I thought was actually gonna happen.
This is amazing. This is like iconic right here, right?
It really is. Nas, if you do not know who he is, he's an iconic, legendary, I would say country pop phenomenon.
And everything else.
World record holder for the biggest song literally in music history.
Uh-huh.
It's beyond insane. There are so many things that I want to talk to Nas about today, from his rise to fame on social media, obviously Old Town Road, his new music, so many new projects as well. But also, we're going to be here doing your makeup today.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
I was like, let me step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And now I'm here with James Charles.
So if you guys want to see me do Nas's makeup inspired by his brand new music video, which is out now, by the way, you better go stream.
Holiday, stream holiday
Keep
right now.
on watching.
Hey sisters, I am James Charles.
Ready? Lil Nas X, king of music. One thing that I love to do whenever I have guests on my channel is, before we get started into all the questions that I want to ask you, because there's so much that I want to talk about today, is I want to give you a little bit of an opportunity to tell my audience, a little bit about you and just a brief backstory, just in case anybody does not know or is not familiar with you.
Am I looking at the camera?
You can. Go ahead.
Okay.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
Music in 2018. I mean, yeah, that's all I got. I mean, he's about to interrogate me, so I mean, y'all gonna find out everything.
I have known about you for a very long time now because you started on Twitter as a stan account. And this is something that you did not talk about for a very long time, but recently on Halloween, I love that you did a Nicki Minaj look. My best friend Kate actually did that makeup that day, which was so cool. And I love you did a nice homage to Nas Mirage.
Okay, like, so I had a stan account for some years, I was pretty much a huge fan of Nicki. I mean, I still am. She's an icon, she's a legend.
She is.
But I really, I wanted to step away from the account, especially starting a music career and everything.
Absolutely.
I wanted to be my own person.
Well, obviously doing so was an incredible decision because you have now become one of the literal, most famous artists of our generation, I would say, which is so beyond crazy, and you've held so many records.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
It was literally the biggest song in history.
I know that song.
It's a pretty good one. I want to know, please just explain to me and everybody else, how did that happen?
Okay, I was like, what can I do to step outside of my box and also do something funny? Because I'm already big in this meme community on Twitter and shit.
Yes.
So how can I merge these together and also make it sound good?
Have you always been really, really into music and producing and stuff?
I was into music since I was a child, but I didn't get all the way into it until 2018. I was like, okay, this is my destiny. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Wait, so was Old Town Road your actual first fully?
Old Town Road was my 13th song.
Okay.
They say, 13th time is the charm.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
What's that? Oh,
Hey, why is it doing that?
Little ghost. James Charles has.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
Do you like spooky
like
and horror
ghosts.
things? Oh my god, same. Let's go ghost hunting.
You have to.
So down?
After this.
Okay, I got nothing going on. Obviously, like we were saying, Old Town Road, 13th song. I can't even imagine what it would feel like to be a newer artist or just getting into this and then all of a sudden literally being the #1 in the entire world.
It was an amazing experience. I mean, it's a real experience. Sometimes, I just sit back and just laugh about it because it's almost funny,
It really is.
It's no way.
Do you feel like that set a really hard standard on your music, especially
Definitely.
early on?
I feel it set the standard to where a lot of people will hold me to it, They're oh, you'll never have a song bigger than this. And it's has anybody had a song bigger than this?
It's really hard.
And it's I know I'm gonna smash it.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
I feel for me, I'm definitely a perfectionist. So every time that I do something big, I want to one-up it and do better and better and better. But then I can't even imagine what it would be to literally you swung and hit the hardest ever, on very, very close to your first try. I can't even imagine what that pressure would feel like in terms of pushing yourself harder to create another bop. But then you did, because Panini came out after, and then Panini also did amazing and was nominated for a Grammy too.
Oh yeah, iconic, right?
Yeah, it really is. was that like a sigh of relief for you? Or
Was
did
it a sigh of
you just
relief?
not care about
I
that?
honestly, like 100%, every bone in my body knew that, I'm going to do greatness regardless, So,
Good for
like,
you.
I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but it was like I was never like really phased. Sometimes comments or whatever, will get to me only when I'm like already down or something.
Yeah.
But, I push past.
But this is looking good.
It's gorgeous.
You have such good skin.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
And I don't want to keep harping on it because there's a lot of other things that I want to talk about. But one thing that was really cool with the song was that it seemed like every single week somebody new was helping out at her remix, which
Yes.
personally I loved. I thought it was really funny. I loved how you handled it on Twitter too. Who is somebody that you did not get to collab with yet but you would want to?
Shit, I want to collaborate with Doja Cat. I mean,
Yeah.
to work with her.
Yes.
I think Doja Cat is like dope.
In my opinion, she's one of the absolute best artists of our generation. Her verses, her lyrics, like just her sound, her tone, everything about her is amazing.
She's incredible.
And she's hilarious too, on a personal level. Yep. You have not had your makeup done very often, have you?
Not like makeup, just like a little touch up before like stage or something.
Well, okay, so one of the things, this is my first time ever doing like a male celebrity's makeup on my channel. 'Cause,
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people,
Never?
no, literally never. I've like done my friends' makeup and stuff for like different YouTubers and stuff, but never like an actual like male artist, which I think is so cool. Obviously, a few months ago, you came out as gay, which was such an exciting headline, and I was so excited and proud of you, and I feel like
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
as well. It was such a like crazy cool thing for the country and like the pop and just like the music community in general.
100. It was nerve wracking.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it was nerve wracking. It was like scary as hell, and then like not knowing what was on the other side. I guess.
Right. What pushed you to want to just finally do it?
It was just like a feeling, and also I was like already like feeling so free. Just with everything happening, I was like, hey. Just like, hey everybody.
I think it's like, especially in the hip hop community, it can be something that is not necessarily the most accepted thing. And I was really excited to see such an incredible, person with a huge voice, like just being like, hey, this is unapologetically me. And like, I think that's super dope.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
I remember tweeting you, be like, oh my God, congratulations. And everyone was like, he's not gonna you.
I'm dead.
I remember that, like,
Let's keep that in the video. Like, do you see all the memes like that still happen?
with
Like,
me or
with both of us?
yeah,
Oh my god.
all the time.
They're really about to pipe up after this one. Man. This is what they want. I remember that when you did Coachella and that outfit was like on my timeline for weeks.
Oh, the white chaps outfit.
Cheeks out.
How did you feel about that outfit?
I thought it looked great.
Thank you, appreciate it. So now we're gonna go ahead and do your eyebrows. Now Nas, you obviously have a new song that is out now called Holiday. Tell me about the song, the story behind it, everything about it, the inspiration, because the music video is sickening.
I started working on Holiday in like February, right? And it's kind of like, it's exactly what it is. It's my return song. It's kind of like braggy, and it's a bop, and it like takes the theme of Holiday to the next level.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
My own version of Christmas, like this futuristic Christmas going on.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. Now, we want to do a chrome look, right? You want us to do? To match with the full fit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
In the future, everything is chrome,
I feel like we've all been saying that since the Jonas Brothers did their year 3000 moment like a million years ago, and that was everyone's bop. And I feel like we all thought at this point we'd be in flying cars.
I think it's coming. I think give us 5 more years. Who agrees? Like and share and comment.
I thought by now we'd be in flying cars, teleporting around, cell phones that never die.
But like iPhones are cool, I mean, it's the same shit as a flying car, no? I mean, it's like pretty close.
An iPhone?
Yeah, I mean, like.
What? Well, speaking of chrome, and speaking of this outfit that you're wearing right now, one thing that I really, really love about you, Nas, is your fashion sense. You came up at an unfortunate time where you only got a chance to do a few red carpets before this pandemic happened.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
For the brief moment, your outfits were so sick. So cool. Where does the fashion inspiration come from? Have you always had a different fashion sense from everybody else and
I've always been into shape shifting in whatever aspect of my life I'm at,
Yeah.
And then I was brought this amazing stylist named Hodo Musa, who's sitting over there. It's like, as a team, we can try so many different things.
Yeah.
And I just really love that. And I really like stepping outside the box with it,
Yes! Oh, that's so good! My brain is so powerful. I think ear makeup should become a thing. If I told you to curl your own lashes, would you have any idea what that means?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, do you want to try it yourself?
So like,
Okay, wait here. Let's get you a mirror so we can see in the video. We're teaching you how to be a good guy.
am I there?
I don't know. You tell me. Yes. Now pinch. Does it hurt?
I'm just dramatic.
Oh my God.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
We're fine. Luckily, I'm a very, very professional makeup artist.
Oh, I'll never be a bad bitch.
So now, this is mascara, so now this, we need to be careful here, okay? Well, Nas, while I'm gluing on your lashes, I have a question that I want to ask you, and you don't have to answer this if you're not comfortable, but like I said earlier, you're the first male celebrity that I've ever done on this channel, which I think is so cool that you're, once again, breaking down the boundaries just like your fashion, and are willing to explore these things. And we also talked about earlier how you did your Nas Mirage ode to the OG Nicki Minaj for Halloween. When you posted that picture, you got a quote tweet from somebody that we don't need to name if you don't want to talk about it, but it was somebody that was very, very large in the rap hip hop community that was making fun of you. Do you want to talk about that at all, or?
That's cool, we can talk about it.
Okay.
It didn't make me mad.
Really?
No, because I was kind of like, I actually like got this person so interested into like what I was doing that he pulled.
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
And so
I mean,
was
that's
like,
a good way to look at it, I guess.
yeah, and it's like, I definitely did something right, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't make anyone mad, you probably didn't do something right, you know? That's how I feel. You know, I want to break down these barriers. So when the next wave of LGBT rappers, you know, entertainers in general come up, like, you know, they're already in a better space.
It's really, really cool that you're so open to trying new things and being yourself, no matter what comes with it. So
100.
good for you.
You know, if not us, then who, right?
Absolutely. There we go. Wow, this looks so fun. Okay.
I love
I
it.
think this looks so cool. Okay, you guys, Nas and I have a few final touches that we're gonna go ahead and add off camera, then we'll be right back to show you the finished look.
Hey,
The final look on Lil Nas X, all complete.
look at me,
This turned out so sick.
right? I'm such a baddie.
Do you like it?
Yeah, the inspiration behind this entire look is this character I created called Tole the Elf, who's in my
Send him to Davy Jones' locker.
Wow.
watching right now.
Well, Nas, thank you so much for coming on my channel today. I had such a good time with you, and I feel like this look turned out amazing. Like I said, everything that you're doing is just so cool. I think it's just so amazing that you're such an amazing, positive voice for our community. I love your music. I love everything about you, and
Thank you,
I hope that
thank
you had
you.
fun today.
James, you're an icon. I'm happy to be here. I'm sure everybody's gonna love this.
And if you guys did, in fact, love this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below and show your love and support. Also, click that big red subscribe button to come join the sisterhood, and finally click that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, all my social media accounts can be linked right here on the screen. And if you want to text me on my personal phone number for new updates on videos, photos, merch, and so much more, it is 310-905-8746. If you guys want to check out Lil Nas X, where can they find you?
You can find me at Lil Nas X on like everything. On everything.
Make sure you guys go check out and stream Nas's brand new song, Holiday, right now. It is in the description box down below. This video's sister shout out goes to Sister Ava. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so much. And if you would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. Nas, thank you again for coming on the channel. I love you guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey.